As healthcare professionals, we really want to give our patients the best care possible. But keeping up to date with all the millions of new research papers being produced daily can be a challenge. And time, as well as an inability to find and access appropriate research, are one of the biggest challenges when it comes to evidence-based practice. But consensus bridges both those barriers by making it easy to find accurate answers to our clinical questions. For more guidance on formulating a clinical question, finding, reading, and applying the research in a clinical context, check out our Physiopedia Plus course on evidence-based practice for healthcare providers. Also, Research Mastermind Success Academy members get free access to Consensus for a full year on one of their paid plans, and I'll put links to these two resources in the description box below this video. Let's dive in. Once you've created an account and you've logged in, this is the page that you'll be taken to. Now here on the side, you'll find the history, previous questions that you searched for. Let's take one of these. What is the most effective treatment for lower limb increased muscle tone in children with cerebral palsy? Now, this is quite a broad clinical question, which is perfectly fine if you're exploring a new area. And what makes it easy, Consensus have produced a whole list of research papers and research studies that you can go through, but it also gives the option to create a synthesized summary of all these studies that it found. And it said it analyzed 10 papers. It couldn't give us the consensus meter yes/no question, and I'll show you how that works soon. But this little summary is already a good start. And then you click the co-pilot, and it gives a bit of a more detailed introduction. So here you can see a bit of a summary of the different key insights, different therapies. And for each one of these, there are a series of references to other studies. And if you click on one of them, it takes you to that study, and you can get a little bit more detail, a study snapshot. You can read up a little bit more. You can see that it's a literature review, it's highly cited, and then you can save it to your list. Now, on the free version, you can create one list. On the paid version, you can create more lists, and you can cite it. And you can quickly copy the reference, in other words, into a letter or referral to a doctor or a colleague, and you can share this as well. Now, let me quickly show you what a yes/no question looks like. Now, this one says, is botulinum toxin more effective than serial casting? And we get an answer here. Now, do remember that when you use this consensus meter, it's not the same as a meta-analysis. When we do a meta-analysis that forms part of a systematic review often, we use all kinds of fancy statistics to weight the articles or the studies in terms of their sample sizes and other factors. We look at how similar and different the different studies are to each other. But this is a very good crude measure just to overall see what is going on in the field in terms of this topic. So again, when you go down, you'll see that it just marks which of these studies did not find that it's more effective and which ones did. Now, this is how I'll use Consensus to get answers to my clinical question. As with any tool, we do need to go in and read the articles and really make sense of it. But isn't this a brilliant way to present the research to a busy clinician? It makes sense of the research out there, and it really will make your life easier. Try it out.
If you found this video helpful, smash the like button. For more useful tips to boost your research experience, subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below this video. And while you're at it, hit the bell so that you get notified whenever I produce a new video. If you need a solution to a challenge not yet covered on my channel, leave a comment in the box below. See you in the next video.